in your opinion, right, do you think that social anxiety is a very pressing issue and why right now?
Everyone has a form of social anxiety. I think a lot of children and teenagers have it because they spend a lot of time on their own, and it's hard to communicate with other people, and that makes you anxious.
Do you speak to people on your phone?
Quite rare, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Our generation, we use the phone more than texting because that's what we're used to. You guys and your generation and other younger, and even the 20-year-olds and 40, 30-year-olds, they all use text and social media. And that's why social anxiety really comes into it, we believe, because you're not actually talking to people anymore face to face. We see you, a group of young people sitting at a coffee table or in a room, and you're all on your phones talking to each other,
Yeah, but
but you're not talking.
I think because of social media, every age is developing that social anxiety because they're happy to talk to each other on the through Facebook and social media rather than face to face.
In Australia, we are banning social media for 16 years and under. So if you are 16 in Australia, you cannot have a social media account. Full stop. We've got to get the young people to be able to communicate rather than using a device.
All right, then I'll ask you guys, do you guys know what's co-approaching?
We're used to that. How do you think we met people in our age?
You just try it. If it doesn't work, then like you might move on to someone else, or if you feel like talking to them and they're not interested, then they're not interested yet.
I didn't know the girl she's traveling with, but we've met and talked. Not on this, face to face. And that's how you do it. And even on the ship, yes, you're in a confined space, it's a confined, very big space, but you will sit down at a table with complete strangers and you talk to them. And if you get on, you exchange details and we'll talk to you later.
On social media.
While we might use Messenger to call or text,
Yeah.
we've initially done it as a
Yeah.
face-to-face.
Yes.
But for our generation, it's how we met everybody because you didn't have a phone. Your phone had a cord on it. And when it rang, you sat there and talked on the phone and your mum and dad heard everything you were talking about because you couldn't go anywhere. You were stuck. Called a landline. Have a look one time on Google and see what it talked to you about. Quite interesting. But the interesting thing is a lot of parents are now who have kids under the age of 16, not giving them a mobile phone, are reinstalling a landline, and if the kids want to talk to their friends, they call on the landline. They don't get a mobile phone. And that stops the issues also of social anxiety because they're not on it. They get to be kids and learn how to navigate in the world without the pressures of social media.
Based on this whole conversation, right, my vibe, my energy, confidence level, looks, everything, or what I brought to the table from when I first initially met you. Okay, rating on like a scale of like 1 to 10.
10.
Yes, I think you're very confident.
Extremely confident young man.
Yes. Well done.
But what you're doing is you're putting yourself out there,
Yeah.
approaching people whole. So you've got confidence within yourself. So from that, I would imagine you probably still have some social anxiety, but not as much as a lot of other people. And I would think that your mental health is very well, that you don't have lots of mental health or body dysmorphia or other issues going on within your life. I think you're extremely confident.
Yeah. Well done.